Welcome back to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Branston Golf and Country Club. I'm out on our 17th tee, and today's video is going to give you a really simple range exercise that you can do to improve your quality of contact and really create a very stable body through impact. Stay tuned to find out more. As mentioned, today's video is going to give you a really simple drill that you could take to the practice area driving range to improve your quality of contact. What this is going to really be focusing on is trying to get very stable at impact and rotate very well over this lead side. So for me as a right-handed golfer, my lead side is my left side. And what we want to see at impact, especially with our irons here that I've got in my hand, a mid-iron, I want it impact my sternum over the top of the golf ball, my pressure into my lead side, and I want to rotate very well over this lead side and almost finish in one straight long line. And I think what we see with too many amateur golfers is their body working away from the target, or maybe the lower body working towards the target and the compensation, the head working away from it, or everything going forwards ahead of the target and maybe a compensation with the hands here. We often see also lack of balance at impact with pressure more into the heels or more into the toes. So this exercise is going to work really hard on trying to get a very stable base, working my chest, my torso to rotate hard over my lead side and finishing in balance here. So I've actually sort of created a post with my lead side that I can hit against, and I'm not creating any instability here with my lower body moving that way, upper body this way, or vice versa. So what we're going to be doing as this exercise is actually taking our lead toe and moving it nearer the golf ball and dropping our trail foot back. And I also want your feet quite narrow, so your stance quite narrow. Now, if I do slide towards the target, I'm really going to feel like I'm out of balance here, or my head going away from the target, I may fall back or have to replant my foot. So this is really going to make me rotate my upper body, my torso very hard over this lead side and finishing more in balance over this lead leg, that you can see I'm one tall line here rather than something like this where we're out of sequence or out of balance. So we would set up as normal, then move our lead foot forwards, our trail foot back, bring our stance in a little bit narrower. You could do this off a tee peg. I'm using a mid-iron, and we're going to be just having half swings and trying to rotate our torso over a very stable lower body and finishing nice and tall in one straight long line here. Let me give it a go. It's a great exercise, especially with that narrow stance, to work on a bit of balance and better rotation through the ball. I may struggle to clear the water here. I'm not sure what the distance is, but having a little half 7-iron, I think it might go swimming. Right, narrow stance, lead foot forwards, drop my trail foot back, half swing, rotate really well over this lead side. My body's fighting to retain balance, which is great. Well, that felt, it is going to go swimming, middle of that lake, I think. Oh yes, but I've rotated really well over my lead side, nice and tall. Ball then turf, I'm in balance. I really had to work my torso around and to the left and finish in balance here rather than out to my toes or my heels, my body sliding laterally. It really is a very multi-use exercise that, you know, if you suffer with any of those things at impact, this is really going to help you. If you did enjoy the content of that video, if that exercise has helped, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel as well. There's all the other content every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 5:30. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.